Hi everyone, welcome back. Long time no see. Long time no hear. We're back. We're back in the house. We're clearing up after it's been how many months?
It's been about 3 months. Yeah, 3 months of doing nothing indoors, but now we can come together a bit more and
Have a drink.
socialise, have a drink.
Yeah.
We're moving out of uni.
As we've both finished.
Sad times, but
We have to move on and to bigger and better things.
Exactly.
Obviously, this house is, well, there's no other way to put it, a complete wreck. That's what it is. It's not a nice place, but it's homed us for the last couple of years.
it's special, you see, very special.
Some amazing memories.
Some good boshes we've made here, some
Yeah.
cooking videos, the Christmas ones, and oh god.
This video is really just going to be a bit of a mix of just different clips, really. So
The next couple of days, just what we're going to be doing, you know. At the moment, we're currently ripping down my posters in my room.
with a ruler.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
All right, just clearing out my room, and I found some paperwork on top of the wardrobe, some documents, a couple of pictures there, a bloke, cock out sitting down on the floor, some bands. I'll cut like through this.
Yeah.
But, you can see here, a bloke bending over with his ass in the air, but it was incomplete. But lots of Leonardo da Vinci's work was incomplete, and it's priceless. So, in case anyone's wondering who actually did these filthy drawings, the person wrote their name all over a piece of paper. So blackmail material. It's fucking excellent. Oh god. It just never ends, does it? Okay, so oh, no. Here we have a drawing here. I'm not not sure. Here we've got our good friend John Barber. There, as you can see, having a great time with George there. So if you'd like me to do some drawings, just let me know and we'll talk prices.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are actually now going to refill a hole in the wall. We're fixing the hole, as Paul McCartney once wrote. This is like a poly filler, and it's amazing. We only put this on a minute ago, and it's already starting to set. Look at that.
Oh
It's
fuck me, I
incredible.
better fill out more. See, unfortunately this hole was created, we're not sure how or why. It was just a weird... It just,
When we got here, it was...
just appeared there.
yeah.
So, that's what it is. It's important you get it done right. We'll return when we've got an update on the hole in the wall, alright? Glory hole. Paul.
We'll bring on the wall,
Bring on the
like
wall.
as Anton Dubek once said.
That's true. Yeah, see in a bit. Good.
Oh, I'm the wrong way round now. How do I turn it?
Alright everyone, getting on this. And we're just gonna, it's like icing a cake, you just gotta go really gently. Really, it's like caressing a
duckling.
I was going to say a hot woman, but I mean, if you want a duckling would work. Considering it's the wall is filled up with a fucking sponge, this looks rather impressive. Would you say, Henry?
Oh, I completely agree.
But I'm quite impressed with that.
That's very good.
That's actually quite good.
We should just say this stuff dries very, very quickly on my hands. My hands are crusty and it's dried already. It's incredible stuff. We are.
Do you know what? It's great because people have waited so long to see BOSH return, only to see us repair a fucking wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Perfect mug. This was a late birthday gift from Henry and Olivia. Thank you both very much. As we can see, covered in complete mental images of me mirrored. One of them there is absolutely awful. I mean, George features, of course, there. We got, I mean, that's the best. That's the best one there. So thank you, everyone. I've had a little beverage in that, and just remember that everyone's happy and life's good. You know what I mean? Bye.
These are some knives. They're all blunt. What one do I use? This is typically what serial killers do. That one in the middle. Well,
That actually is doing a better job than I thought it was going to do.
is, yeah.
I mean, I can't lie, that's rather good.
That's quite good, yeah.
Rather good.
Well, the flavour's certainly there.
Okay then.
All right. Hi everyone. We're back. Quick update on where we are in progress. The wall that we've been fixing, that's nearly done.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. We filled it up with some poly cement. It's dried up now. It's our job next to sand it to make sure it's even with the rest of the wall, and then we're going to paint it.
Interesting pictures. Yeah, so we'll give you a quick tour around what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
So here we are on the upstairs area of the house. In there, this is Shabby Road, room 2, with a piano in it, and a lamp and some guitars. We've also, in Shabby Road, Studio 1, we've got a drum kit with a desk.
Ow!
Rather lovely ales on the shelf. Been busy up here, trying to get the house sort of ready and cleaned, but also having some fun at the same time, because that's always a very, very good thing to do, is to keep yourself occupied and keep yourself having fun in this time of uncertainty.
Oh, all right. Just having a bath with my sponge. Not really. This is a sander. This is used to smooth out surfaces. So come a bit closer, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, as earlier, we filled the wall. It was filled up and ready to be painted over because there was a hole in it. So now it's time for me to sand it. Okay. Still wet, slightly wet. The plaster is still slightly wet. So premature action for the next stage of the process. Prematurely done. It's still wet. Repeat, the plaster's still wet. What a joke.
So, after such a long time here, I think it's only right that we christen this with a beverage which we found on the top of the fridge. It's dusty and filthy. So, cheers. Yeah! Hey!
Fire off 5, fairly quick.
Hey!
Dark fruit.
Yeah!
Right for the work. When it,
Brilliant!
Horrible. Good morning, everybody. It's the third day in Canterbury, our final full day in St Michael's Road, and I am currently sanding again the wall. It's not the most even surface, as you can see. It's very bumpy, lots of bumps and holes. However, the landlords didn't give a shit about us, so this is the very, very most I'm going to be doing. Fancy a tour of the garden? Get out of the way, come on, let's go and have a look at the garden. Our pride and joy.
This is the barbecue area from our previous videos, you know that. Nature has slowly and steadily been reclaiming this area, and indeed the rest of the garden. There's a towel on the washing line, one of Dave's towels. We put washing out on the line rather than keeping it indoors. So there have been barbecues here, obviously. Not only that, lots of people have been sick here. Rather gruesome, really, but there have been lots of vomiteers.
In that corner once, I vomited. There was a black vomit right here.
Oh.
I missed this area.
Horrible experience to go through. It's probably from some sort of alcohol.
Yeah, some sort of alcohol. Yeah. Slightly inebriated and.
Baldy Bollocks was sick.
There.
Now, none of this stuff is actually ours. We don't know where it's come from, but it's ended up in our garden.
That is our food waste bin, actually.
But, yeah, apart from the bin, but everything else we don't know what is ours. It's not ours. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to get away with.
Bless you.
Because you've got to remember that we're next to an alleyway. Obviously, that is a piece of rather flimsy bit of wood, but you get the point. There's an alleyway there, so I think people are just sort of throwing bits over.
Oh,
and juveniles and yobbos who have no discernible talent.
Never, ever used this part of the garden onwards for anything else but to dry out dirty washing. Never used it for any social event, Unless I'm mistaken, Henry, you maybe correct me there, but I think I'm correct.
No, not really. I mean,
I'm
I
correct.
buried a jar of Dolmia
That's
pasta
quite right.
sauce.
I'll go and check it.
Should we go and see? Yeah, let's go and check. I mean, obviously you can't come too much further. This is all nettle and weed. Don't worry, not weed, not cannabis. This is no recreational drugs are grown here. Just nettles. Right there. Wow, right there.
If we don't get a picture outside the tents, I'm fine, but on graduation, we've all got to get one.
In November, that's a good idea. So, it's about 1:20 in the morning on our last night at St Michael's Road. Rather inebriated, voice break. Just painting over the hole in the wall. Pan round, have a look. Have a look. It's looking pretty good. Patched it all up, looking pretty good, looking pretty nice. The smell of paint, think about the smell of paint is. Wonderful smell. Fucking wonderful.
The car is full. Okay, it's full of stuff. It's full of our stuff. As we're moving out, hopefully the boot doesn't open on the motorway, on the M2. Otherwise, you don't want to think about it because it would just be so terrible. See you in a bit.
So we thought we'd take this opportunity to christen the property with a few last words, a few sort of kind words. What broke? Well, basically everything. 2 out of the 3 bathrooms. The kitchen flooded. The boiler broke about 5 times. All the curtains fell down. The shower, one of the showers didn't work for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Mold in every room. I didn't have a shelf for one of my drawers. Probably a smattering of other things as well, because there's lots.
Fire alarms didn't work when we moved in.
Yeah, that was quite a persistent one, wasn't it? But this is part of living in a university rented accommodation. I think you sort of almost get these thoughts sort of with the house. Really, it's like a bargain deal. Really, this is really where it started up there.
Yeah, it's right up there.
And obviously it's coming to an end now.
bOSH is that's it. bOSH is.
It's all right, don't worry. But yeah, no. So we'd just like to take this opportunity to say thank you and goodbye.
I want it to end. The worst thing that could happen now was a nuclear bomb killing all of us. I mean,
Oh, what's that? Is it fucking?
good evening, Mr. Bond.
Only joking, we're still alive, don't worry, we're still here.
Yeah.
bOSH is going to continue, don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, from Dave and I, it's goodbye, really.
Goodbye, farewell for now.
Chapter 1's over.
Exactly.
We'll see you soon.
Begin soon, probably.
Bye.